Chair for Beko strike. And your tutor Frank or senior staff of Wabeko, Ubebu Somna, some Cronan one wakam. One Becca Sabach, Monacha say allowance any promotions. I would be a wasa ban and woman share the more on them. Now one mark was strike Yanis and Trofa Kasa. As something in area back where we round table meeting. Near Shoma say, well, Monquatra, the Natcha Sakofa Bufisha, the Abasa. Kamia Kwasa and some Wafibia, Echo want some. Now I feel a BSS, be a good one, it's Chemon, our University of Cape Coast Uni and your senior staff for all in Nada, Wamus in Nenum, Wamoko strike. Wamo Quajuma, one Yajuma, and I'm said, Sadia Fibia, 10-1 on as usual, and which them were. One of the Abano, payment to be 1 year for one month. Our first allowances and our members no promotions to be a wasa Abano share. Now what the body in a mai, and not one message nicer and a former Comako and Numia, dear Sen, you may biada, one of air to a show. And I'm so am a National Labour Commission, woman Ghana, so yeah, sharp idea with some swam. As a Kwani and Penny for first war, ayo yet any strike, no. Etiam rapa wa my Ghana mo enoti wa sasho wa mo ko enkwatwa wa mo anwumadie so pani a wono twram Adema National Labour Commission Europe so asamwa ebra wa mo so de wa hye eba ye no sem say e no de ato sentwerefo anim.
The commission has directed them to call off the strike to enable the commission hear the matter. So the matter has been adjourned for one with them because by law the negotiations cannot go on. Arbitration, mediation, and all proceedings whilst we are on strike. We received a letter on the Thursday preceding Easter. That was on the 6th. On the Thursday around 5 p.m. The Friday was a Good Friday, which was a holiday. Saturday was only Saturday. Sunday was a normal weekend Sunday. The Monday was Easter Monday, which was equally a holiday. So the next available date for response was on Tuesday 11th, which we did. Our letter to them was dated 11th. So we acted, right on point. And we directed, yes, you have made a complaint that we gave a directive that management should engage you. They haven't engaged you. And we are reporting to the commission. So that is why we responded and said that, yes, now come with management who you are alleging to have failed to comply with the decision of the commission, so that the commission will go ahead and listen whether it is true or not, whether you are engaged or not. Well, that's an allegation that has been made. That's why we invited them to appear before the commission. And in that letter, it was stated that while the commission is seized with the matter, right, stay all action, that is including the threatened strike. Unfortunately, they declared a strike. So the commission has directed that. The law provides that past proceedings are going on. You cannot be on strike. So go and call off the strike, and then next week, 26, both parties will appear before the commission, for the commission to deal with the matter. The commission's directive is not subject to the approval of the NEC, the National Executive. This is a directive by the commission, and it is based on the law.
Etiano so ahuna afibia we nje na tutor for the edisoni ade aye normal afibia yete we wakwa we run table meeting yankwa classroom yankwa class yankwa ya we ho atese na aye hwebuada na ye de ato a fe no so ane asa akɔhye biem na ye sa akɔfa de abante aye amamre ye wurofo so asamwa wano ane executive secretary Adema National Labour Commission and ode bre ne sentwerefo kasa se emra bata bibia ho nti wo mo anka sentimi fo mo pe se na fo makomako enum wonum strike. Na papa can send me na we pe na tutor announce say senior staff association pen for no say what ka say die nti kura na nsem say yaba na mo pen sam no wansam na mo nka ye pa ne puma sibre wansam for all na wo hye yen say strike yen call no off nti ono so kire mo say kwan ya NLC anasa National Labour Commission wo me de o hye ne eba ye no enya de say senior staff association no wo mo so ani eje ho.
So they bother so much on the technicality, and they look at the technicalities in two folds. The one, the UCC management had earlier on been directed by the same commission to engage the senior staff of the universities in Ghana, and they failed to do that on 11th May 2022. And it is what triggered the strike. So they haven't gone to the substantive, except to say that the commission issued a letter to us directing us to stay action, and we haven't been able to stay action. So because of the strike, they could not go into the substantive of the matter, except to say that the senior staff should go and suspend the strike or call off the strike before they will look into the substantive. Some of us are floated because the UCC management was earlier on directed to engage the senior staff. They floated first. They also violated the directives of the National Labour Commission that we needed to have written to the Commission to let them know that, yes, the university management have not been able to engage them. But the university management too was faulted for not doing the right thing, for not following the directives of the National Labour Commission. So we've been asked to go and call off the strike before we now come for a substantive matter to be heard. So we are going to give the ruling to the National Executive Council, which has the highest powers to call off the strike or to sustain the strike. So until the ruling is available, we will not be able to say anything except that we have to send the letter to the National Executive Council for consumption and interpretation. Yeah, we are told that by tomorrow the ruling will be out. Until we get the ruling, we have to get the ruling from National Labour Commission. So the ruling of the National Labour Commission will be available tomorrow according to them. When we pick it, we will send it to NEC, National Executive Council, for members to have a bite on it, and then a decision will be taken. Then we now communicate formally to the National Labour Commission on our stand.
Ora Zakari Mohammed wanoso anakasa ye Edema Senior Staff Association wamangana nyina wanana ye wa national president eno oche mo sasade mrano papa ne tintim mrano ode mransa mbekasa ye no sa mrano a eno no so gina so ede bia to omani mo sanye so mfiti prekope no na omso strike ye omso fefa mraso a eti ba bia kodro no wo twan ohye no ede afri National Executive Council ne nchen ansana omso hwana mo a wose wonom etuo na wakasa wie ya pe ana chairman Edema Senior Staff Association in Kurabata ewa University of Cape Coast branch no mo ane maame Sandy Kumi Sinatra eso abekasa pa samkronwa wono so ka bie ede efa ho.
We declared a strike directing us to appear before the commission and say our action. We did notify the NLC. The NLC earlier has directed that management should engage us. Management flouted this, and we report to NLC and added that subsequent to management refusal to engage us, we gave them a date after which, when it's elapsed, we embark on a strike. And that date expired, and we declared the strike lawfully before NLC wrote to us to stay action. By then, we are already in motion and we couldn't have stayed action. The decision remains in the bosom of the National Executive Council and not me alone as an individual, because although it was a local strike that was declared by me, the issue has been taken up now by the national, and subsequently all decisions should be national decisions and not local. Have you also considered the impact of a staff who is working wholeheartedly as not being paid the right remuneration? This is leading to demotivation, and demotivation also has a negative repercussion on whatever work we have been given to.
Sawanya maame Sandy no waya be manti owura Sandy Kumi Sinatra wano na ye chairman Edema Senior Staff Association University of Cape Coast Nkurabata no mo wano so nsem eno no be Sandy Sandy sister Sandy
sister bra Sandy bra sister Sandy abba yambre 87.9 Kumasi. Yeah, Kumasi